Before we get into the fight, man, to the trolls and the haters, I know that's gonna come to territory, bro, especially with some shit like this. But like a lot of people are under the impression that I was cocky, I was talking shit, you know what I'm saying, and I got humbled or whatever, man. But I want to tell y'all, all the back and forth that me and Chase had prior to the fight was artificial. It wasn't real. It was all to sell the fight. There was one point where he wanted to set it up like he was gonna come down to San Diego and press me like I'm out in dinner with my girl and shit. Like it was all fake. It was all cap, bro. All that shit was fake. But you know they want to sell the fight, and you know, I was trying to sell the fight prior to the fight. Prior to the fight, I had no issue with Chase. I don't know the motherfucker, right? We just making up this bullshit to sell the fucking fight to get viewers to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have a fucking a negative bone in my body about it, but I know how it looks. Like, you don't know what you don't know. But like, all these people out here saying, bro, you talking all that shit, and this fucking happened. Like, bro, it was to sell the fight. It's one of the eye-opening things I, came wind of when I decided to pursue this. Is like, bro, this shit is all made up. All this bullshit. At least I know specifically for me, and I'd imagine it's a lot of the shit that goes on with other fucking fighters, but bruh, nothing was real. The fight is a whole different story, but the lead up to it, it's all cap, man. But whatever. I just wanted to let y'all know, bro. It's all cap. It is all cap. But let's get into this fight now, bro. Walking up to face off with him before the fight, bro. I'd expected to be nervous. I wasn't nervous at all, bro. I was ready to go. Ready to fucking go out there and, do what was going to be done.
Good luck to both of you. Touch gloves, come out boxing.
Them trunks good.
All right, so a lot of respect between these two. They're both from California, about 80 miles apart, but they could not be any farther apart, Grish, when it comes to demeanor, personality.
Yes, D'Amour's demeanor is certainly more uppity than Stevie Knight. Stevie Knight just wants to come in and knock him out. Chase D'Amour would love to put on a show.
He just gave you the little side eye from up
I
in
guess
the
he's
ring.
talking
He
about me
heard
with
what
my
you just
side.
said
I
about
was
him.
looking over, but
Hey, I think it's true.
coming out trying to work the
Look at Chase
jab.
D'Amour, who's wearing
Trying
the
to
white.
work
He's
the
got
jab,
the
you know what I'm
big
saying?
height
For those
reach
of
advantage.
that's what confused me too. Like, people go talk shit, but clearly I had been doing something, coming out throwing a jab like that. Like, if you haven't boxed ever, you're not gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's me, but I felt like at least me throwing jabs and 1-2s, my shit looked better than what the fuck Chase was doing. It's just the height difference, the weight disparage, the reach. I had never trained or sparred with somebody as big as Chase, and it was difficult to manage. You know what I'm saying? But despite all that, I was confident as fuck. I was gonna fucking figure out a way to fucking make this shit happen.
Look at Chase D'Amour, who's
Working
wearing the
the
white. He's
jab,
got the
trying to get in the
big
inside.
height reach
You know what I'm
advantage.
saying?
Don't want to be caught reaching, though, do you?
Got that right in. And you did. That's what I didn't want to do. That was excitement, trying to trade with him. That was not part of the plan. I was not trying to sit there and trade with Chase. I just wanted to be technical. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, first fight. But whatever. Move on to the next.
These two might as well be out on Bourbon Street throwing hands outside the club.
Can't
This is
get
one of those
inside.
fights.
All right. This is where everything went south. Bro. Say I've been training, sparred, bruh. Can't account for something being called a knockdown that wasn't a knockdown. I'm gonna show y'all why it wasn't a knockdown. Look at my back foot
Outside the club.
when he comes in. Look, he hasn't thrown his punch yet. His lead leg is on top of my back foot. I have my stick out, preparing to block the shot. That straight did not hit me. It didn't hit me. Let me slow it up so y'all can see. That didn't hit me. You can't really see it from that angle, but that straight did not touch me. His fucking foot was on top of my foot. So I can't back up. That's why I go flying like that. And if he had hit me with a straight that looked like that, I would not pop up as quick as I did. That's why I said I fucking tripped. But they called it a knockdown. And I had never been put in that type of situation ever through training. I don't think that would ever come up in a training scenario, bro. Because at that moment, I freaked out in my head, like, bro, what the fuck? He's calling this shit a knockdown. It looks like Chase fucking two-pieced me onto the canvas. I know how the optics look, and it's a 10-8 round. Now I got to figure out a way to fucking get that back. And that's what you don't do. I was angry. I was pissed. So at that moment, everything that I had been prepared to do in the fight, it just went out the fucking window, bro. I was out there just seeing black because this motherfucker called this shit a knockdown.
He's saying, I slipped. Well, he slipped with the help of a right hand.
The right hand did not touch me. So now I'm pissed doing this shit. Oh
boy, D'Amore.
I'm pissed trying to get that shit back. I should have been staying back, same shit, sitting on my jab like I started the fight with. But nah, I'm pissed.
This is what we came to see. Two big boys in the heavyweight division letting the leather fly.
That's not what the goal was, bro.
Now it's going to settle down a little
technical.
bit. Skills might start paying the bills.
And surprisingly enough, when I came back and looked at it, like shit like that still looked technical to me a bit, but I was gone with that. And then Chase, his ass had no power. Like even the fucking punches that touched me, nothing was on it. Nothing. And that plays a part later on in the fight, as you'll see. But as you tell me, I'm getting frustrated, bro. I'm getting frustrated, but anyway.
It's all business all the time.
Same shit again. He did the same shit again. You can't see my feet, but you can see how close our feet was right there. You can see how close our feet got together right there at the bottom of the screen. Right there. Right? And he comes in, he puts his left hand, and pushes me, but his lead foot is on top of my foot right there. So when he pushes me, what happens again? I go flying.
No pushing.
I think that was just a push. I don't think it was a knockdown.
And I know how it looks. So that's double whammy. I'm like, fuck. So I'm just getting beat up more mentally. Nothing to do with like the fight. It's just my first boxing experience, and I'm having to deal with these obstacles in my brain, trying to navigate through them. Like, what the fuck? Now what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I mean, I know how it's gonna look, and I'm fucking fighting Chase, bro. I'm fucking fighting Chase, dog. I know how this shit looks. How the fuck I'm gonna get out of this? You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed.
Frustration though from Stevie. You do not want to get frustrated when you're there with someone that can hit as hard.
Exactly, and that's exactly what happened. I'm fucking frustrated.
Well, think about it, Chris. These guys are doing something literally for the first or second time competitively.
Nothing on it. I'm just, I'm on Raging Bull. Like, that's not shit we practiced. It's not shit I was trained to do, right? Like, I wish, it doesn't matter at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like the goal was to show what the fuck I had been training to do, dog. Sitting back, relaxed, picking my shots, this, that, and the third, bro. But when I was put in that situation mentally of getting pushed down, getting tripped, and having to look like knockdown, trying to get back, you can't box and try to get back. You can't be frustrated. You can't be pissed, because this is what the fuck happened.
Chin high though.
Like at this point, I was so pissed. I was contemplating lifting his ass up. Right? I was about to, and like slamming him. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do it. That's how frustrated I was.
And right now, Chris, Stevie's going in, but he's putting his head down. You can't go in with your head down and not expect to get hit or see your opponent.
Yeah, I nodded right there because my coach told me I was tripping.
Stevie Knight's going to try and land that big overhand right. And Chase D'Amore's chin is right there if he can find it.
That reach was an issue, dog. He felt them body shots.
Behind the head.
Now they got to be careful. You cannot hit in the back of the head.
I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm out there and.
There's Gideon, big name in the influencer world, taking in the action here.
Bro, it's just frustrating to watch.
I got to tell you, a lot of the influencers that have been here that have come up, introduced themselves.
People thinking I was gassed. I was not gassed at all. I was just frustrated. I was literally just stuck in a rut. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Didn't know what the fuck to do.
I like the community.
See, like.
I know you fit in well.
And then,
you got a huge Instagram following.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah.
But good opening.
And once I heard that, that was really the biggest mistake. When I heard the last 10-second clap, for some reason, I took my foot off the gas mentally. Like, I stopped being engaged. I was like, I was like, okay, last 10 seconds, about to make it to the second round. I can go back to my coach, take a seat, have him reset me, and get back engaged, bro, because I was lost out there as far as what I wanted to do, right? And I don't know why the fuck I did that, bro. I don't know why the fuck I did that, bro. And I stopped defending myself, right? I was trying to get to the 10-second thing, moving, and then throughout the fight, like none of Chase's punches had anything on them either. So I'm thinking that's what had to do with me not having my hands up, because like the times he did touch me, nothing was on it, right? My back is to him at this point, which is on me. You have to defend yourself at all times. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, y'all seen this shit plenty of times. I'm assuming, so. Took a shot there. And this shot to the temple. That's the one that put me down. And he hit me again. And that one really took me out. And then all this. Oh, this is rough. This is rough to get through, bro. And then Chase does this fucking bullshit.
That is out of control. That is way too much. They may storm the ring. Hit him several times when he's down. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Shout out to my team jumping in there.
We
But I'm
can't
up,
have
bro.
this.
I'm wobbly as
We
shit.
cannot
But
have this.
this motherfucker tried to
Hey,
hug
Chase
me.
Demore, though, man, that is
Rough.
as low as you can get.
It's
Punch
rough,
him in
dog.
his face multiple times while he's down.
It was the shot to the temple that put me down. If the ref had stopped Chase when he did, I would have got the 8 count. Like, he got me. That was the one thing I felt like I did wrong as far as the fight. I got caught slipping. Like I said, I don't know why when I heard I just stopped. I let my foot off the gas. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I don't know why. I don't know why. If you ain't ever boxed before, you can't really relate to what the fuck I'm saying, bro. But that's one thing I can't stop thinking about, bro. I put my fucking hands down, trying to get to the end of the round. I got caught. I had my big ass head there for Chase just to right in the side of the head. Which side? Right in the side of the head, and I was down, bro. And I know how that shit fucking looks. I know how it looks, bro. I wish they hadn't DQ'd the motherfucker so I could continue the fight, got reset, and went back to boxing, bro. So I would have been all right. I'm a better boxer than that motherfucker, right? My coach would have calmed me down. I'd have went in there and performed, bro. But, like, or done better. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, bro. I hate the fact that I associated myself with such a clown. Did business with the clown, like, you know, hinder my reputation getting involved with the clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what type of person I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they would have given me the fucking 8 count so I could have continued the fight, won the fucking fight, because my coach would have had me right. But to go out like that in front of the world against Chase, and then, you know, coming to find out what type of person this fool really is that celebrates some shit like that, right? Talk shit about it, and then comes in the locker room after the fact and trying to, like, apologize to me. I had to do my best to just restrain myself, be quiet, listen to the motherfucker, and say what he had to say and walk away, because I what's the point of me doing some dumb shit in the locker room, right? I just wanted to fucking get past the shit. Then the motherfucker, like, continues talking shit after the fact. Like, the beef was fake, bro. I'm not talking to him. I'm just saying I don't want anything to do with him. But the beef was fake. It was artificial. But it's all for the clout. It's all for the attention, right? And I'm that world is foreign to me. And then what makes it so bad is that it's self-inflicted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did this to myself. I didn't need to put myself out there like this. I didn't need to do any of that. Like, there's no way I would have predicted this would happen that way, but it did. It did, man. And like, motherfuckers asked if I want to fight. I would fight. For me personally, I would fight Chase again tomorrow. to fight how I know I'm supposed to fight. I would do that shit tomorrow. But would I associate myself with him like publicly, bruh? If me and Chase was to ever fight again, dog, like the perks to that shit would have to be astronomical, man, because the juice ain't worth the squeeze, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was train my fucking butt off trying to get in boxing shape, get enough of a boxing IQ to go in here and do some damage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to get part of this space because I like boxing. I love boxing. This is not going to prevent me from continuing to box. I'm going to be in the gym tomorrow training. I just got off the plane today. I'm back at the crib today, but I'm trying to get this shit off of my mind. I'm trying to get all this out while it's fresh on my mind, man, because that's all I've been thinking about. But I just hate it. It looked the way it looked and it ended the way it ended, and it's all account of this motherfucker doing what the fuck he did. Like, why on earth would anybody do that shit to somebody? For the clout, for the views. You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker comes to apologize to me in a locker room about it, right? Within the same time, takes a picture of him over me, hitting me while I'm down, and post that on his feed. Like, it's sick. It's sick, bruh. And I'm the butt of that joke. But whatever, like, it's cool. It's not cool, but, like, I'm built for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can withstand all this bullshit that's going on. It's going to continue to go on. You know what I mean? Luckily, my Night Nation fucks with me so tough that they've, like, softened this blow so much. My family, friends, all that. Y'all motherfuckers love me. And I love the fuck out of y'all, man. Y'all have made this situation so much easier for me, man. But ain't no buts. Y'all have made it easier for me. Y'all have made it easier for me, man. But, like, times like this, either fucking, break you or make you stronger. This gonna make me fucking stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fucking get back in the gym, train some more, and set some other shit up potentially with whomever the fuck it is. But we're gonna get past it, man. But, this shit ain't over for me. Like I said, I'm gonna be back boxing in the gym tomorrow. Right? I don't know about the next fight because, like I said, my girl is about to literally give birth any moment to my second born. So it's gonna put me down for a little bit, being daddy. But what don't kill you make you stronger, right? This is gonna hurt it's gonna fuck with me for a minute. This shit bothers the fuck out of me. Bother is an understatement. This shit really fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hindsight now, I think I bit off more than I could chew for my first fight. You know what I'm saying? To fight someone so much taller than me with such a fucking longer reach, with like substantially heavier than me, on a main stage, you know what I'm saying, on a big production, you know what I'm saying, with no boxing experience. This is his third fight. Like, I stacked the fucking odds against me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about it at that point because Chase is so trash. But then it was fucked up because Chase literally knocked me out because of my lack of boxing experience. But it happened, bro. It happened. And everything that led up to it, bro. Like, I was flustered. But it ain't no excuse, man. I'm accountable over all my actions, man. I just want to give y'all my perspective on what took place that night. All right? Fuck the trolls, whatever. Y'all could talk shit. But the fact that I allow myself to be associated with someone like that, bro. But you don't know what you don't know. But luckily, Night Nation, Night Talk, Night Watch, my family, my friends, y'all fuck with me tough, and I love y'all. I love the fuck out y'all, man, because a lot more than this, man. But like I said, the love y'all have shown me throughout this process has been astronomical, right? Talking about that shit with my girl yesterday, man. That's outside of how fucking shitty this has made me feel, man. The biggest, highlight of this is how much y'all fuck with me. Like, of course, I've gotten negative responses, seen negative comments, motherfuckers talking shit, but it's literally been like 2% out of the 98% of the dopest, most wonderful shit y'all been saying, man. That makes me feel better about it, right? You know what I'm saying? For this shit, this boxing shit, the goal was to go in here, learn how to box, put on the show, you know what I'm saying, show what the fuck I learned, you know what I mean, show that, I can move a little bit, you know what I'm saying, build the brand, and continue to grow, grind to grow, you know what I'm saying, but this shit backfired. Well, it really didn't because the brand is still growing. In spite of all this, man, I hate that it's growing from that, but, yeah, that was the goal. That's what social media is boxing for, to put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying. And, you got to risk it for the biscuit, and anyway, man, I'm rambling on, man. Hopefully y'all have made it this far in the video. And like I say, if you fuck with me, fuck with you. Love y'all, man. We ain't going nowhere. rounding the grove, going around all goddamn day, man. Night Nation, Night Watch, Night Talk. Everybody, love y'all. And I'll be back. Definitely gonna be back.